welcome or welcome back to my slightly chaotic and somewhat unhinged, but ultimately super safe corner of the internet. My name is apparently Amanda, and welcome or welcome back to my Sims 2 Uberhood. Before we begin, let me say a few quick things. I'm on social media at apparently Amanda TV. I'm on everything besides Twitch is apparently Amanda TV. Twitch is apparently Amanda, and everything besides Twitch is apparently Amanda TV. So that's my Linktree, my Tumblr, my Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok, my Threads, everything. I stream every day from Tuesday to Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, and that's about it. I think that's everything. I am super excited to play today because we're starting out in a new household, and I love new households. This is the first time I'm playing these Sims as adults. They have been teens the whole time I've known them, and now they have grown up into adults and they've moved out into their own house. It is Johnny Smith. Oh my gosh, I don't have the right mouse. Hold on. Hi besties, I'm back. I wasn't gone for long. Is my mouse working? Woohoo! Okay, my mouse is working. Awesome. Let's do this. Like Hannah Montana says, let's do this. Na 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 na. All right. Okay, so we're here with Johnny Smith, Ophelia Nigmos, and Tank Grunt. They are the throuple that lives in this household. I am super excited for it because they're new Sims to me. So, hip hip hooray, let's get started. Another good thing is that because they went to college and got such good grades in college, they are starting out in their careers with like super high levels. So the highest level, Tank, is starting at level 8 in his career. Amazing. Law enforcement. Ophelia is starting at level 5, and Johnny is starting at level 7. So I'm pretty pumped about all of that. Let's see who has to work today. Let's set our cars up. So I think this blue car belongs to Tank. This white car belongs to Johnny, and that nice black car belongs to Ophelia, because Ophelia gets all the best because she's the lady of the house. Who has to work right now? I think everybody's got to work right. No, not Johnny and Ophelia, but Tank should be at work right now. Or soon. He will be going to work soon. All right. So for now, Tank wants to make a friend. Is there someone you can call that you can be friends with? Maybe Alexander Goff, because you're super close to being friends with him anyways. Let's go ahead and move that phone because it's in the worst possible spot. We're going to move it here. And we're going to go ahead and call Sim. Johnny, do you have a cell phone, my dude? You totally do. Awesome. So you're going to call Sim as well. You're going to call Lola because you want to be friends with her. Lola, Curious Loner. And then Ophelia is out here playing on her DS. She wants to maximize the creativity skill. Sure, girly, we can do that. So why don't you go and play the violin for a little bit, honey? If I can get a hold of the violin here. There we go. All right, and everyone go do your thing. Okay, so Johnny's going to call Lola Curious Loner because he wants to be friends with her. So let's see here. Let's just talk with her. How many times do we have to call her? Well, we're going to have to call her a few times because our relationship's only at 20 right now. And Tank wants to make a new friend. It says we're friends with Alexander, but we're not. We're going to call him and keep that relationship up anyways. It's right on the edge. It's 49/49. We're still best friends forever, but we're not actually friends. So we're trying to get him friends with Alexander, and maybe that will fulfill his want to make a friend, I'm hoping. Two guys are on the phone. Ophelia is going to play the violin. Everything is looking in tip-top shape. I'm liking their little house they have. Are you done talking to Lola? Can you call her again? I'll give you guys a tour of the house in a second once I get him talking to Lola again. Let's call Lola and just talk. Okay, so this is the outside of the house. This wasn't a house I built. This was a shell, and it was slightly furnished, so I kind of just like added my own touch to it. This is the outside. They have a nice pond in the back that probably no one will ever use. And then they have the basketball court out front, all of their cars. If we go into the house, on the first floor, we have a very plain entranceway right here. We have this room with the pool table because Tank likes to play pool. This is the entertainment room. They have a piano, a violin, and a microphone because Ophelia is into violin and piano, and Johnny likes to do stand-up comedy. We also have a couch there for people to sit and watch. And then this is the living room. They have a stereo, a TV, enough space for everyone to sit down and relax, a little bathroom in there, an entrance to the patio back here, and then a dining room, a kitchen, basic kitchen, doesn't need to be fancy. And then because they're in a relationship with 3 of them, what is that? That is some sort of tall chart, okay. I don't know what to call it, a growth chart. This is Tank's room. It's kind of the plainest. It's kind of really boring, but Tank's kind of boring. So that's Tank's room. He has a little bathroom. This is the computer room. It's literally just a computer right now. Honestly, when they have kids, because I know they're going to have kids, someone's going to end up with kids. Ophelia wants a baby. Not yet, but she's a family sim, so she will. But when they have kids, this room's probably going to turn into a baby room. And then we have Johnny's room over here. Each of them have their own room because, like I said, they're in a throuple. So instead of putting them all in one room, I just gave them their own rooms, and maybe once in a while they'll sleep with each other. And then the last room, my favorite room, is probably Ophelia's room right here. I really like it. I think it's really cute. And that is the house. So let's get back into gameplay. Johnny's gonna have to call Lola a few times. We can't do it yet, so we're gonna wait till he gets off the phone with her. Tank is going to play the piano apparently. It fulfills his want of making a friend. You know who I also want you to call? I want you to call 2 more Sims. I want you to call Alexander again and get that relationship up a little bit. And then I want you to call Buck, because that relationship needs to be nourished a little bit as well. Just topped up a little bit. You're at 64 over 63, so you can get another few points there. Ophelia is... Oh, Tank needs to be at work in 1 hour, so it looks like I'm just going to have him call Buck, because I do want to just fulfill that relationship just a little bit. We'll work on the other one later. I'm going to have him talk to Buck for about a half hour, and then I'm going to have him drive off to work. He'll still make it on time. Looks like he just became best friends with Buck, so that's awesome. Buck is his younger brother. They grew up together, obviously. They grew up in the same household. Tank has 2 brothers. If I show you, actually, he has a lot of siblings. Never mind. He has multiple brothers. He has his brother Rip, his brother Buck. Rip and Buck are from his mom, Lila. And then Dylan is from his dad, General Buzz, as well as his stepmom, Dina. And then he has 2 sisters, Uma and Victoria, who are Dina and General Buzz's children. Looks like Johnny, you can go ahead and call Lola again. Just keep calling her until you're friends with her. Tank, we're going to have you get off the phone and you're going to head off to work. Johnny's going to call Lola. If you guys are watching, how's my sound doing? Is my sound okay? Can you hear me well? I love his outfit. He is such a boss. Let's take a picture of him going off to work in his boss outfit. I love him. Like, I love how like successful he is already, and we just started off in this household. How amazing. Let's get a picture of him. Let's take that plumb bob away, and we'll get a picture of him walking out front. I like it. I love it. I like it. I love it. I like it. I love it. I've been uploading my Sims photos to Tumblr, tumblr.com/apparentlyAmandaTV. And I have been uploading them. There's like a few queued for today, so all's good. I'm probably going to go on later and upload more. And while I'm on vacation, that will be something I do a lot of because I will not be streaming and I'll have lots of time probably to work on my photos. So that'll be something I'll be doing on vacation. When I go on vacation, I'm still going to have internet, and we're not going anywhere like super crazy like Disney World where there's like a lot of activity. It's not actually like I'm just going to like my dad's house. So it's not like anything super crazy. So it's not like we're probably going to be going out and doing anything crazy. So I'm probably going to have some time, like I'm bringing in my laptop, and I'm probably going to have some time to work on my work and stuff. So I'm going to try and upload all my Sims photos to Tumblr while I'm on vacation. It is a vacation, but it's not. I mean, I guess it technically is. He wants to buy a microwave. Sure, we can do that for you, dude. I really don't mind. You want to buy a microwave? We can buy a microwave. There you go. Are you happy? He also wants to meet someone new. I guess because he's a popularity sim. Do they have their secondaries picked out? Yes. He has 3 points. Ooh, let's spend some points, guys. Okay, so I guess I want to go to this route and get the 3-way calling. because that's handy. And then she has 3 points too, so let's go ahead and get her work points. Or maybe we can go for these points for now. Yeah. And then Tank, you can go ahead and get these points. Amazing. We also have their college diplomas that we can put up on the wall somewhere. I gotta find a wall to put these on. I literally don't know where to put these. Okay, that's a perfect spot. Let's try there. Let's put their college diplomas on the wall because I like to show that my Sims are accomplished. They got their 3 diplomas on the wall. She can sell that, and that's fine. And that's fine. He has some sort of helmet display with him. I don't know why, but we will put it in his room for him because apparently it's important to him. I don't know why it's there. All right, cool. Tank's heading off to work. Johnny has made friends with Lola. So now that you're friends with Lola, let's go ahead and where is she in my relationship panel? Where the heck is Lola? Where the heck is Lola? All right, let's call Lola one more time just to keep that relationship up. And then you're going to go ahead and call your mom because your mom needs a little bit of chatting. So go ahead and call those 2 people, get your relationships up. That's the one thing I'm bad at in this game, guys, is I forget about relationships. And I forget that Sims need to call their family members and stuff like that. Ophelia is just working away on her violin. Johnny, when you're done talking to Lola, you're going to call your mom because your mom just had her husband pass away. So we're going to chat with her. And Ophelia is almost done. Oh, okay, so she's not going to get the skill point now. She's going to head off to work. She is a cartoon voice in the show business career, so that's apparently her outfit. And Johnny, what is your hobby? Because I should know this. Your hobby is reciting poetry, so let's go ahead and recite poetry. I thought he liked stand-up comedy. I guess it's poetry. That's fine. He's an entertainer. It could be poetry or stand-up comedy. It doesn't really matter. Right now he's a juggler, so it doesn't really matter. And speaking of not really mattering, here are some guests welcoming us to the neighborhood, so let's go meet some people. Let's go, wait till these Sims all get to the door, so let's go here. And who has shown up? Looks like it's just Dwayne Curious and Jennifer Burb. So we're going to greet both of them at the same time. He does want to meet someone new, so we can go ahead and greet Dwayne Curious, and then we can greet Jennifer Burb. And Zach Philtis wants to meet someone new. Beautiful. I wonder if he's going to want to be friends with Dwayne or Jennifer. He wants to buy a guitar, buy a vacation home. I mean, maybe I could buy you guys a vacation home. We could lock that in. You need a little more money, though. But you want to buy a guitar? I could probably do that. Instead of having that couch there, I bet we could put a guitar there. That would probably be more useful than the couch. Perfect. Guitar. You want to entertain. So why don't you start getting to know Jennifer? Jennifer is a nice older woman. You can get to know. Maybe you can learn a thing or two from her. She has many kids. And you're probably going to end up with kids, Johnny. So maybe you can learn a thing or two from Jennifer. Entertain joke. Entertain bust a move. Let's talk chat. Let's see what we can do with Jennifer and see if we... Oh, never mind. He's going to work. Psych! Alright. We'll lock it in for him to entertain someone. But he's going to head off to work now. And I don't know if Dwayne and Jennifer are going to stick around while my Sims are all at work, but looks like they are. I mean, I don't really care. That's what they want to do. They want to do that. That's fine. I don't know who's going to come home first. Most likely Tank at 6 p.m. Okay. Ophelia wakes up on the morning of the first day of recording with a terrible case of laryngitis, sounding like a croaking frog on his deathbed. Ophelia's agent insists that her Aunt Petunia's special throat remedy will get her sounding right as rain in a jiffy. Should Ophelia take the remedy or instead call in sick to the casting director? Obviously take the remedy. We're going to try everything we can. Ophelia creeps down to the local grocery for the ingredients to mix up the remedy and spends all morning mixing it up. It smells awful, but miraculously her voice returns as soon as the slimy goop slides down her raw throat. Ophelia delivers a great performance. The film is a smash, and it lands her a supporting actress job in a new summer romantic comedy. Did she just get a promotion? You go, girl. You just got a promotion. And you don't even have to go to work yet. All right, let's go deposit some money into your bank account because you got some money. So you brought home, it looks like let's deposit $1,000 into your bank account. Go ahead. I'm surprised she hasn't rolled the want to have the baby yet. She's a family sim, so I'm very surprised. She has 2 lovers. I might have to make it happen. Remember, you guys can make it happen too. You guys have the powers with your points that you earn from watching the stream. You guys have the powers to make things happen. You guys can try for baby. You guys can start a fight. Whatever you want to do. Okay, Ophelia is depositing some money into her bank account. And then I'm going to have her go use the bathroom real quick. And then she's going to dress for work. Because she's going to be heading off to work in just a minute. Even though she just got back from work, her new shift means that she's heading off in a minute. She is now a supporting player. So let's see what her new outfit is. Ooh, fantastic, Ophelia. Why don't we go downstairs and really quickly have a drink of some milk. Because we're not going to drink anything alcoholic before we go off to work. We're about to drive to work. So she's just going to drink a little bit of milk. And then once she's done, she's going to head off. Okay, you can stop now, girlie. All right, and she just puts it on the ground. Good job. Okay, so she's heading off to work, and her phone is ringing. I'm sorry, we can't grab that right now. But looks like Tank will be coming home, I think. So there we go. Right as Ophelia leaves, Tank comes home. Tank brought home $1,000 today, so let's go inside. Oh my gosh, can that stop? Can we go inside and bank online and deposit $500 into our bank account? Then he'll answer the phone, and then he'll change into his everyday. I've adjusted my lifespan, so these adults have 44 days until they become adults. Amazing. Ophelia is not available. I'm sorry to tell you that. Alrighty. So he wants to, not want, but he needs to eat. Who likes to cook in this household? Let's see here. Looks like none of them really like cooking the best, but we're gonna have Tank do some meal. Or just one meal, not do some meals, but just serve one meal. He's going to go ahead and why don't we ask everyone to leave? Oh, he wants to meet someone new. So why don't you admire Jennifer and meet her because she's a new sim to you. And she doesn't like it, but it's still counted as meeting someone new. Why don't we ask her to leave? I don't know if Dwayne Curious is still here. I think he might have left. So Johnny's going to go ahead and serve some dinner. 11, 22, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. There's 41 choices here. We are going to choose number 9, 11, 10, 9, Crab Rangoon. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a lot of the foods in my game are, but I have them. I have a lot of custom food. That's actually one of my favorite things about The Sims is custom food. Like, when I play The Sims 4, I always love adding all the, like, custom recipes and the custom foods and doing the grocery store and stuff like that. Like, that is so fun to me. I actually one day want to somehow make my sim have some sort of grocery store. The thing is, the Rose family has a store where they sell stuff, and they can sell produce and food. So, I kind of like that. A fire? Why? Right now? Right as Johnny comes home from work. Johnny, I want you to avoid the fire, so you're going to teleport here and deposit 200 and 200, and then you're going to go change into your everyday. And hopefully by doing that, we totally bypass the fire. Fire guy, come. Fire guy, where are you? Come get this fire out. I got to get a picture of this because this is pretty funny. Tank is so concerned. I can't see. big fire, and Tank is just like losing his mind. And that has to come up. Thank you very much. Whatever, we got our picture. All right, we are going to have you go ahead and grab that food off the stove. And maybe you can try and cook another meal. You burned it, yeah, good job, buddy. So don't serve that because you screwed that one up. You screwed the pooch on that one. Let's clean that up and serve another dinner. 11, 22, I think we had 41. So let's go ahead and... let's serve subs because they're not going to be cooked. Johnny is upstairs doing nothing. So let's go ahead and have him use the bathroom. And then he's going to get a sub that Tank serves. He wants to woohoo, so we'll have that happen. Johnny, when you're done, I want you to come downstairs and sit at the table. Because I'm hoping... oh, never mind. You can sit here and eat that. And Tank's going to grab a meal, and these two are going to sit together. A co-worker is selling ballet tickets for the famous Simtopia ballet troupe, and Ophelia snatches them up for what she thinks is a bargain. She later learns, however, that the tickets are actually a touring troupe and not the actual Simtopia troupe. Should Ophelia go back to the co-worker and ask for a discount, or just accept the original selling price? Whatever, just accept the price. And something about our boss finds us, whatever. I don't care. Tank, when you're done, you're going to go put away leftovers as single plates. Then I want you to come upstairs and use the bathroom and then take a shower. Johnny, I want you to wait for Ophelia to get home because I want you guys to woohoo. I want him to woohoo with Ophelia because that's a chance of actually having a baby. I'm all down for getting some babies in this house. Let's do it. I am ready to see the genetics. Okay, Johnny, because you're done early, you can put away those leftovers for Tank. And then you can go ahead and clean up the plates for me. You're in a better place than Tank is. And you want to entertain. It's a little too late to call a sim over. So, why don't you, for now, why don't you go recite some poetry while we wait for Ophelia to get home. You're not super tired, so you can wait till 1 a.m. for Ophelia to get home. And Tank is taking a shower. He's still hungry, so we're going to have him go downstairs and serve something else. We're going to serve... out of these 5 meals, he's going to serve oxtail and rice. Go ahead and serve that, my dude. All right, we're already going to get an ad break in about 5 minutes, my love. So in about 5 minutes, we'll go on a Be Right Back screen. And then when we come back, it will be more fun in the new Grunt house. Tank, this is the longest shower anyone's ever had. Now I don't want you to serve that big meal. I want you to now just get leftovers, just get a sub out of the fridge for now. There we go. And then you're going to go upstairs and go right to sleep. I guess you didn't want to recite poetry? Like, dude. Go ahead and gain that skill point. And he gained a skill point, but then he keeps stopping. I don't know why he keeps stopping. All right, Ophelia's home, and Ophelia... you guys can woohoo so Johnny can go to bed. Why don't we go relax and relax. I didn't see how much she brought home from work. I'm going to have to do her bank account in a little bit. So these two are going to relax and we're going to do a casual woohoo. Because I'm all down for accidental pregnancies. Let's do it. Let's get accidentally pregnant. Did we get a try for baby noise? Do, 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 do. No. Alright, it didn't come. Alright, you guys can get out of bed, and Ophelia, I'm going to have you go use the bathroom, and then I want you to go bank online and deposit $500, and then I want you to go and serve some food, serve some breakfast, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So out of 17 choices, we are going to serve 17 toaster pastries. She's going to serve some toaster pastries so that we can put those leftovers in the fridge. She's also hungry. Johnny, I'm just getting him out of bed so I can send him to bed myself. If I don't send him to bed myself, there's a risk he could wake up early, and I don't want him to do that. I want him to sleep in for as long as he can. Good old Ophelia is just walking around in her underwear, but I mean, her body is banging, so it really doesn't matter. So she's going to go downstairs and get some toaster pastries ready to go. What time does Tank have to wake up for work? Tank doesn't have to wake up till 7, and Johnny doesn't have to go to work till the afternoon. And Ophelia doesn't go to work till the evening, so all good. And she burnt the toaster pastries. Can we try that again then? Let's go ahead and clean up, and then we're going to serve breakfast. 1, 2, 3, llama O's. There you go. Can't burn that. Go ahead and put them down. Put away leftovers as single plates, and then you can go ahead and grab leftovers. Go ahead and grab some llama O's, because it is 4:30 in the morning. Hi, Gabby. How are you doing? We are in Johnny Smith, Ophelia, Nigmos, and Tank Grunt's house. This is my throuple household. I guess they're in a poly relationship, you would say. Ophelia's just about to go to bed, and then we're probably going to head on to a Be Right Back screen real quick. But then when we come back, we'll be doing more playtime in this household. Thank you for joining, Gabby. I hope you're doing well today. I edited my Sims Lifespans mod. Awesome. I love editing Sims Lifespans. I made my adults have super long lifespans. Do you have your own mod for lifespans? Ophelia, let's head you off to bed real quick. Okay, everyone's asleep, so let's save up because it's the end of a day. And I just want to, you know what, before we start the new day, we're probably going to head on that Be Right Back screen. The ads are going to come in about a minute. And then after the ads, I will be back. And we will be back here in the Grunt household with Tank, Johnny, and Ophelia. Gabby, I'll hear more about your Lifespans mod when I come back. And, oh, what'd you say? 1.5 days equals a year. Kind of added or rounded down. Everything else is rounded up. Nice. Well, that sounds awesome. I always love that you're working on all these projects and doing all these projects and stuff. You're so productive. So 56 days for adults, 8 days for child, and teen might buff the teens by a day, 10 to 16 days for elders, and 6 days for toddlers. Nice. 1 day equals a year might be too short, but 2 days equals a year might be too long. If I don't like it, I can always change it. Yeah, absolutely. That sounds pretty awesome. I've edited my lifespans too. I think I have like 45 days for adults. And then teens are like 7 days or something like that, or 6 days. And then child is like 8 days or something like that. Around the same as what you have. Oh, 8 days for teens too. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I love that you share that with me. Thank you for sharing. I'm always interested to hear about other people's games and stuff like that. Are you playing right now, or are you just working on your mod? Okay, we're going to wake up Tank. Because, oh, Tank, I should have... Shit. Alright, we're going to set the hour back by an hour. Because I should have made him work out before he goes to work. He's a very active sim. So, we are going to alter time AM, 6 a.m. And I use 2 days equals years for pets so they can live longer. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. You're loading up. Tell me what household you're going into. I want to hear about what you're doing today in your game. Please tell me. We have to put a workout room in here because there's no exercise machine for Mr. Tank. All right, let's put his exercise machine right here. Beautiful. He's the one who uses it, so he's going to have it in his room. He's going to work out until about 7:15. Okay, Tank, I almost called him Johnny. You can go use the bathroom and take a shower, and then you can dress for work. And then we're going to have you go downstairs and get some leftovers from the fridge, because there should be leftovers in there for you to grab. He's going to be leaving at about 10 a.m. You know what? He probably has time to cook some food, cook some breakfast. So let's go ahead and serve some breakfast out of these 11, 12, 13. Vintage cream of wheat. Hopefully he doesn't cause a fire with it. Please don't start a fire, my dude. And there you go. He didn't burn it. Go ahead and put those down. And then you can put away leftovers as single plates and then clean up that glass of milk and then eat. Johnny's still sleeping. Ophelia's still sleeping. I really wanted her to become pregnant. But, I mean, it can still happen. It can still happen. Alright, Mr. Tank is going to clean up his bowl. And he needs to be at work in 1 hour, so off he goes. Johnny, alright, you had a shower. Awesome. Good morning. Use the bathroom. And Ophelia, you had a shower. Use the bathroom. Looks like you guys are up. She's active, is she? No, and he's not either. Yeah, it's just Tank that works out. So, Ophelia, I'm going to have you come downstairs and grab leftovers, and Johnny, same with you. You guys are going to sit together at the table and eat together. So let's grab cereal, and let's grab cereal. And are you guys going to sit across from each other? Can we do a cute little, like, interaction here, guys? Because we're eating together. Can we do, like, flirt, feed a bite, feed some cereal for breakfast? Can that be cute, guys? That's kind of cute. I want to get a picture of that. Loading up the Asper household to finish up. I'm setting up a River Blossom Hills Deserted Valley. Nice. I never play those households. Maybe one day maybe that'll be my next challenge, to add one of those neighborhoods to the Uberhood. Question, Gabby. Like, I do have a sincere question for you. Because you see now, my challenge is adding Veronaville to the neighborhood. That'll be my next. But what do you think I should set as my challenge after that? Like, obviously, it should probably be adding a sort of new subhood to the Uberhood, because this is what worked this time. And it went really well. But I know there's so many subhoods, and I don't know them probably as well as you know them. So, do you have a recommendation for after I add Veronaville for the next hood? I have Pleasant View and Strangetown, and now I'll have Veronaville. So please, my love, tell me if you have, you've seen me stream, if hood you think I'd like to add next, because you probably know them better than I do. I honestly have no preference. Now that I'm going to be adding Veronaville, I'm pretty good with those three, but I will be probably adding another one. So, yeah. Do you have stealth hoods added? The stealth hoods are like the Optimus family, right? Thank you for contributing points. I think I have them deleted. I think I have the stealth hoods taken out. But I could probably add them back in somehow. Do you think I should do those ones? Like the Optimus and, I'd have to figure out a way to get them in. I don't remember how I got them out of my game. I might have a mod that says no stealth hoods. So, question, if I have a mod that has no stealth hoods, do I just remove that mod? Yeah, you think about it. You tell me what you think. I'll give you some time. We have a while. We're only 39 minutes in, and I want to be here for a bit today, so we have a bit. These two are having a meal. Ophelia, I'm going to have you go and play your violin when you're done, because you really want to max that creativity skill. And you want to be friends with Jennifer Burb, so we can call a sim. Go ahead and call Miss Burb and get to know her. I'm not crazy about Deserted Valley, but I'm trying it out to give it a more fair shake. And yeah, I like River Blossom Hill, so maybe combining them will help fix the problem. Maybe. Yeah, because if you add something you do like within the something you don't like. Hi, Stella. Welcome, welcome. That makes a lot of sense, Gabby. Who are we calling? I forget who we're calling. Oh, he wants to be friends with Jennifer. All right, so let's go to A to Z and find Miss Jennifer Burb. There she is. Let's just talk with her. Ophelia, before you do your violin, I want you to clean up all these plates. And then I'm going to have you call a service, and we're going to hire a maid. Johnny needs to be at work in 1 hour, so once he's done talking to Jennifer, he'll head off to work. We'll lock it in for him to be friends with Jennifer. And Ophelia's going to call a maid. Yes, and then we are going to go work on our violin. Oh, the phone is ringing. Hold on, answer the phone. Is Tank available to talk? No, he's not. He's at work. I apologize. Ophelia just got, or we're maxing her creativity skill very soon. She loves this violin, guys. She loves it. Thank you guys for contributing points to the challenge. We are so close. I wish I could see the challenge. It doesn't show me. It only shows me when we hit milestones. She is so happy playing her violin. And she's still wearing the engagement ring Tank gave her, even though they're not engaged anymore. We are so close. What are we at, babe? Can I recommend a custom hood, and how do you feel about supernatural Sims? Okay, one, custom hood, recommended, totally fine, as long as it's, like, proven to be totally, like, safe, no problems, no glitching and everything like that, then that, 78K, oh my gosh, we're so close. Anyways, yeah, custom hoods are fine, but I'm not a huge fan of supernatural Sims, to be honest. The most I do is, like, aliens, and you saw me at the plant Sims, but, yeah, that's my opinion. So that answers your questions, hopefully. Thank you for helping me with this. I really appreciate it. I really like to hear your guys' opinions. 98%! We will finish it this week, and then it'll be perfect, because when I come back from vacation, we will probably start adding Veronaville. Do you guys want to see that? Like, do you guys want to see me add Veronaville, or would you rather me just work on Veronaville in my own time and then premiere it? I don't know. What do you guys think? Because we can play the other households while we work on Veronaville. Or we can just spend the stream time working on Veronaville. Because obviously all the households need to be made over, spreadsheeted, house makeovers, all the stuff. I'll do whatever you guys want me to do. Hi, Mr. Mayor. Welcome. How's it going? We are in my Sims 2 Uberhood. We are with a throuple household, 2 guys and a girl. And Ophelia is the only one home right now. She's playing her violin. I made a custom subhood version of a hood by a simmer by the username. Okay. So tell me more about it. Tell me more about that subhood. What's like the theme or the story of the subhood? Because sure, I'll play that. You're on a time. I'm at work so late. It's been tough catching. Oh, I'm sorry. But, I mean, welcome now. It's lovely to see you, Mr. Mayor. I've been good. I'm going on vacation next week. I'm going to my dad's house. So I'm kind of excited about that. And, yeah, that's about it. How have you been? Let's get her to play the piano for the last little bit to get the last of this creativity skill point here. Because she really wants to play the piano too. And we maxed the creativity skill point. Who is this man calling me and asking me if we're still friends? I don't even know who you are, and we have a relationship? I don't even know who you are. 1K to go, guys. We're so close. Thank you guys for contributing your points. Oh my gosh, we are so close. Okay, Ophelia, you want to learn fire prevention? I'm always down for Sims learning fire prevention, but we do need a bookcase because we don't have one. So let's go ahead and add a bookcase to our lovely little living room here. Hey, that rhymes. Lovely little, or not rhymes, but it's like a little alliteration. Lovely little library. Cute. Let's study fire safety. Because I'm all down for studying fire safety. I'm pretty sure if they know fire safety, they can like put out fires. So let's go ahead and learn that. I'm really surprised she hasn't rolled the want to have a kid yet. Like, very surprised. Hood description. Somerville is a small, peaceful town located on the seafront surrounded by breathtaking mountains. Seemingly, life flows slowly there. The Sims seem to be happy and enjoy the beauty of nearby nature, but is it really so colorful and carefree? What secrets are hidden behind closed doors? Ooh. Okay, so yeah, Gabby, why don't you, I don't know if links are going to work in the chat, so why don't you, like, you can direct message me on Twitch, so why don't you, like, send me a link to your Somerville, and I will save that, and we can add that as our next challenge after we do Veronaville. You got it, girl. You convinced me. I want to add Somerville. Ophelia's going to head off to work now. Hopefully they feed her at work because I didn't realize she was going to work and all her needs are kind of iffy. I love her car. She has such a nice car. She's so slick, except her head's going through the top of it. All right, she's heading off, and then I think Tank comes home at 6. Yes, there he is. So he brought home $1,000, and he brought a friend home from work. He wants to be friends with Christopher Cooper. Okay, so my Discord, I don't have like commands set up or anything like that, but I can get you my Discord link right now. So let's go ahead and get my Discord link, and I'll get that for you. And you can join the Discord, and yeah, you can send it there. And I'll get that for you. Oh, there's my stream going. Hold on. Gotta go to my about, my panels. Hold on. I'm working on it. If I can get to it. One sec, guys. Let me put you on the chatting screen so I can open this up in full screen. There we go. And I just want to get to my channel and go to my panels. There they are. There is my Discord link. Hopefully it works. Alrighty, coming back to the game, and there we go. Discord link. Go ahead and use that. Actually, I don't know if you're already in the Discord, but if you're not, well, for anyone who isn't in it, there you go. There's the Discord link. Alright, Tank, you're going to come inside, and I want you to come in and depause. I think Abby might already be in the Discord because she showed her stuff. Yeah, so I'm stupid. I'm a ding-dong. But I mean, for anyone else who wants to join the Discord, there it is now. Tank's gonna go deposit $500, and then I want him to go change into his everyday. And then he really wants to be friends with Christopher. So where did Christopher go? Christopher is on my piano. Let's see if we can get to be friends with Christopher. I just couldn't remember which Discord. I'm in 100 Discords. It's okay. No worries. Well, mine's the Love Club. So, there you go. Yeah, feel free to send the link for Somerville in the Discord, and I'll check it out. And once I'm done Veronaville, we'll probably add that as the next challenge. Let's get this Christopher guy to stop playing on the piano here. And hopefully this will make him become friends with us. This should be enough. Alright, so once we're done, we're going to ask him to leave. Then we're going to go use the bathroom. And then we're going to go serve another meal. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So out of 5 categories, we're going to choose number 3, the seconds meal. Out of 2 choices, we are going to choose number 2, sloppy seconds. So is that like sloppy joes? Okay, Johnny brought home $800, so let's go deposit $400 into his bank account. And it canceled. Alright, let's try that again. Bank online deposit $200. And then you're gonna go and change into your everyday, and then you'll probably grab some of the food that Tank puts out. Did he just break the toilet? I'm gonna hang with a friend. I'll keep watching the stream. Alright, Stella, thanks for lurking. By the way, Stella, just if you're still here, this kid, Johnny, this alien kid, that's Mr. Smith's son. This is Mr. Smith's oldest son, by the way. So Mr. Smith lives on. Alright, Johnny, since Tank's not ready with the food yet, you're going to go get some leftovers out of the fridge. You know what? First, why don't you go to the bathroom? And maybe you can unclog that toilet. Do you know how to unclog toilets? You have enough mechanical skill. I feel like everyone knows how to unclog a toilet. And then he can use when he's done. And then he's gonna go eat with Tank. Tank, you can put away leftovers when you're done. And then Tank, you are going to, let's see here. All right. It's 10:15 p.m. and he starts work at 11 a.m. the next day. He could probably stay up for a little bit longer and work on his hobby, which is basketball. So let's go out and play some basketball. Let's go shoot some hoops until about 11 o'clock, and then he'll go inside and he'll go to bed. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it because his hygiene's pretty low, so I don't know if it's going to cancel him out. But Johnny, you want to be friends with Jennifer still, so let's call her really quick before it becomes too late to call. And let's just give her a chat. Tank decided he was done, so I'm going to have him come upstairs and take a shower before bed and then go sleep. Johnny, you can also go to sleep, my dude, because it's 11:30. The only reason I made Tank shower before he went to bed is because he works out in the morning, so if he's not showered before bed, if he has really low hygiene in the morning, it's going to give him a hard time. All right, let's go ahead and bank online deposit 500. And then she's going to go use the bathroom. And then she's not exactly super tired yet, so we can go continue to learn fire prevention or fire safety, whichever one. It says fire prevention here and then fire safety on the bookcase, so I don't know what's right. Okie doke. We're going to have her go to bed now. We're going to have her go sleep in pajamas. And then Tank should be getting up to go to work at 7, yes. And they don't work till later. So Tank's getting up at 6 so that he can work out. Good morning, Tank. Let's have you go use the bathroom and take a shower. Oh no, not take a shower. Crap. I wanted him to work out. So let's work out until about 7:30. Let's stop now. And you're going to go take a shower. And then I want you to really quickly go and pay the bills. And then you're going to grab leftovers from the fridge. I think Ophelia and Johnny wake up around 10. Or 9 maybe. Maybe 9. He's going to grab some llama O's. These two wake up now. Looks like Johnny and Ophelia are both waking up. So Johnny's going to go use the bathroom, take a shower. And then Miss Ophelia, you are going to go use the bathroom, take a shower. Tank, you're about to head to work, so why don't you head upstairs and go dress for work? I love my little emote. She's so cute. My emote was used I think I said like 50 times in the last 30 days or something like that, or 100 times in the last 30 days. I don't remember. Ophelia, you're going to come downstairs and grab a drink of some orange juice. Johnny, you're also going to grab a drink of some orange juice. And Tank, you can go grab the phone while you wait to head to work. No. There he goes. He's heading off to work now. Oh, Ophelia got stuck. Have a drink, orange juice. And he wants to kiss. So why don't we have you kiss romantic? Alright, it canceled out. So let's try that again. Kiss romantic. Perfect. And then he wants to be flirted with and flirt. So let's flirt caress. And let's have her flirt goose. And she wants to dance with someone. And he wants to entertain. So let's go entertain inside joke. And He also wants to classic dance, and she wants to dance, so let's go dance classic. Dancing in the kitchen. Just dancing in the kitchen. And you guys can stop. She wants to kiss Johnny, so let's kiss tender. And then talk about hobby, music, and dance. And she wants to play with Johnny, so let's play tickle. Johnny needs to be at work in 1 hour, so it looks like he's heading off. Ophelia, you can go back to studying fire safety. Does she work today? She totally does. So she'll leave for work at 5. So maybe around, I don't know, 3:30, we'll grab her a drink. Why don't we go ahead and grab a drink of some chocolate milk? And then why don't you go use the bathroom, and then you should be heading off to work. There we go. Ophelia's heading off to work. And Tank will be coming home at 6. I don't remember the last time I saved, so I'm just going to save now, just because I don't remember the last time that I actually saved. Alright, let's get back into business. Tank came home from work, and he brought Ramona Curious home, and he brought home $1,000. Looks like he wants to be friends with Ramona. 100% support that relationship. I love playables becoming friends with each other. Absolutely love it. Okay, go here, and then I want you to bank online deposit $500. Then you're going to go use the bathroom and change into your everyday. And then, where's Ramona? She's playing pool, so we can leave her for now. He's going to go ahead and get some leftovers from the fridge just to eat something real quick. Ramona will probably be here for quite a bit. And we're also going to go pick up the trash can, because someone had to knock it over, of course. Johnny has returned home from work. Johnny, we're going to go teleport here. And then deposit 200 and deposit 200, and then change into everyday, and then use the bathroom, and then get leftovers. Tank, when you're done that, I want you to get to know Ramona a little bit. So we're going to do the gestures with her. Come on, Ramona. Alright, Ophelia is jamming to some music at work when a coworker approaches her and asks her what she's listening to. Ophelia has been embarrassed by her new wave indie jam pop collection and isn't sure if she should let her coworker listen to it. Should she hand over the headphones or lie about her music? Give the headphones over. We invite her new friend over home from work. Hooray. Johnny, my dude, you are going to go downstairs and grab some leftovers. And he really wants to woohoo, so I'm going to have him woohoo with Ophelia again. Because I want to try and make a baby, I swear. Remember, guys, you can make try for baby happen too, so. If you have points, feel free to use them to make try for baby happen. Adopt a child, adopt a pet, start a fight. I also have a choose my next action if you have something more specific in mind. Is he friends with her? Cool, he is. So let's say goodbye to her. Johnny, you are going to... we Can't wait for Ophelia to get home because she doesn't get home till 1 a.m. Well, we can. He can go to bed late. So for now, let's have him call Jennifer Bird and invite her over. Tank, I'm going to have you come in the kitchen and grab some leftovers to eat. Johnny's going to call Jennifer Bird, and he's actually going to invite her over instead of just chatting. Because he wants to invite a sim over, and he wants to become friends with her. So let's make that happen. She says, it's always a pleasure to see you. I'll be right over. So we're going to go here and wait for Jennifer to show up. You know what? While we wait, let's call our mom real quick. And get that relationship bumped. Let's go Miss Jenny Smith and just talk. Tank, what are you up to, buddy? You're eating. After you're done, you're going to go clean up your plates. And then I want you to go and take a really quick shower and then go to sleep. Johnny, looks like Jennifer's here, so why don't you greet Jennifer? Please don't get struck by lightning. All right, where did Jennifer go? Jennifer, where did you disappear to? She's right here. Can you go greet Jennifer? Perfect. Let's go here. And let's call Jennifer over. And then now that we're inside, let's get some socials going. Let's do, let's see, gestures. And appreciate, admire. Johnny is going to basically socialize with Jennifer until Ophelia gets home. And let's go ahead and appreciate, admire, entertain, joke, entertain, bust a move, and entertain, school cheer. And then talk, gossip, and talk, chat. This should get us through until Ophelia comes home. Good, they're friends. So you can say goodbye to her. And then you can go upstairs and you can go relax and wait for Ophelia to get home. Ophelia, when you get home, you're going to come right away and relax. She brought a friend home from work. I really don't care. What's happening? Is there seriously a burglar happening right now? I don't know what's happening right now. And my mouse just died. Alright, next mouse. I don't know why... Oh, the tree was on fire. Okay. Well, hello. My mouse died, so wonderful. Oh, it's back. Alright, awesome. So let's go ahead and let's go... Come on. Casual, woohoo. And Ophelia, when you're done, you're going to come use the bathroom and then go downstairs and grab some left. Actually, she's going to serve some food. She's going to make a group meal. $108 choices. Lemon bars? No. I want to serve an actual meal. Not oatmeal raisin cookies. Oh my gosh, guys, we're getting an ad in 5 minutes. Hot dogs with ketchup. She's going to go serve some hot dogs with ketchup at 2 in the morning. You guys are just about done. No baby jingle. Just as I said no baby jingle, let me say baby jingle! Yay! Yay! I wanted a baby so bad and I got my baby. We won't see the baby before we leave this household, but at least we know there is a baby on the way. You can go sleep in pajamas, Johnny. Ophelia's gonna walk around in her underwear. Might as well embrace that nice body you have now before you become pregnant, my girlie. So the first baby of the Grunt household will be Johnny and Ophelia's baby. But whatever, the baby, honestly, what I'll probably do is have it have 2 fathers and 1 mom, because I think I can do that with mods. Hopefully she doesn't get struck by lightning out here cooking. And there's a fire. Alright, let's go ahead and put away leftovers as single plates. And then you're going to get leftovers. Tank needs to wake up at 6 a.m. And then you're going to go ahead and get some hot dogs. Once you're done, honey, I'm going to have you clean up your plates. So go ahead and clean up and then go upstairs and go sleep in your bed. All right, and let's save up because right before we wake up Tank, let's save because it's the end of the day. Everyone's in bed, yada, yada, yada. We have about 3 minutes until we go on ads, so we'll try and get through a little bit of the morning, and then we will go on a quick be right back. So, Tank, let's have you wake up now, and let's have you go and work out on your exercise machine for a few minutes till about 7:15. Perfect. You're gonna go use the bathroom, take a shower. He does work today, so we're gonna have him go up here. Let's dress for work, and then let's go get leftovers from the fridge. Oh, the phone's ringing. Let's go answer the phone. I think Johnny and Ophelia are waking up now. Yeah, so Johnny's going to go use the bathroom, take a shower. Ophelia's still sleeping. That's fine. Ophelia didn't get to bed till late, so. Tank will go off to work in a minute, and Johnny is going to come downstairs and grab some leftovers when he's ready. Ophelia, when you are ready to wake up, I'm going to have you come use and take a shower whenever you get your full energy. Tank needs to be at work in 1 hour, so he's going to head off. Johnny's going to grab some cereal. Good morning, Ophelia. Miss Pregnant. Miss Pregnant. She's pregnant. We might have to change her shirt while she's pregnant. We're not sure. Johnny, you can clean up that plate when you're done. And then I'm going to have him work on his relationships. So he's going to call Jennifer and Lola. Let's call Jennifer first. All right, Johnny is on the phone. He's calling Jennifer Burb and then Lola Curious Loner. Ophelia, what are you up to, darling? You're going to go get leftovers? All right. Let's get her to get some of the cereal. And then, Johnny, you are going to call Lola Curious Loner and just talk with her. After that, he's still hungry, so I'm going to go have him have a drink of some orange juice. And Ophelia, why don't you go keep learning fire safety? Johnny needs to be at work in 1 hour, so he's going to head off. Just about done. Yay! Now she's learned fire prevention. Well, fire safety. I think she can put out fires now. She can put out the fire in my heart. And Ophelia, you can use the bathroom when you're done. Okay, Ophelia's heading off to work now. Tank should be home in about an hour. And here is Tank. We're gonna have him go deposit some money into his bank account. He brought Ramona home from work again. Guys, stop. I want him to hire a gardener, because we're probably going to need a gardener for this house. And then you're going to go change into your everyday. And then you are going to go use the bathroom. And then I want him to serve some more dinner. Special sub. You're going to go do that. And Johnny, you are going to come inside and go use the bathroom. And then go change into your everyday. And then you are going to go bank online, deposit 200 and deposit 200. Johnny's not really hungry. So Tank, we're just gonna have you put that away. And then before he goes to bed, I'll have him take a shower. Johnny's on the move. All right, let's see, what is he gonna do here? He can invite a sim over. Let's call a sim. Who are we gonna invite over? Let's invite over, I have no idea. Let's invite over Buck Grunt. So Buck's gonna head on over. That fulfilled his want of inviting someone over, so that's good for him. There's Buck. You're going to greet Buck. And he wants to play with Buck, so let's go play Tickle. Tickling your friends is always the best. He wants to appreciate and tell jokes. Let's appreciate, admire, and tell inside joke. Tank, when he's done showering, he's going to go sleep in pajamas. Actually, he's still hungry. So let's have him go downstairs and have a drink of some red wine. And then he's going to go sleep in pajamas. Alright, you've fulfilled everything with Buck, and now you want to tickle him, so let's play Tickle. And we're going to say goodbye to Buck for now. I want Johnny to go downstairs and grab some leftovers from the fridge. Okay, you're gonna clean up that plate, right? Good job. Now you can head off to bed. And Ophelia should be coming home in about an hour. She'll probably find out she's pregnant tonight, which will be exciting because I'm excited that she's pregnant. She brought a friend home from work. Let's say goodbye to this friend. Okie doke. Ophelia, you are going to go use the bathroom, and then I want you to go downstairs and get some leftovers. She'll probably find out she's pregnant at like any second. So I'm gonna have her clean up her plate and then go upstairs and head to bed. I'm really surprised she hasn't found out she's pregnant yet. There we go. Let me see if her everyday outfit has a pregnancy mesh. Goal is getting closer. Every couple of minutes I can do like 60 extra sparkles. Yes, her outfit has a pregnancy mesh. Perfect. Alright, let's send her to bed. Alright, this will be the last day here, so let me save up because it's the end of another day. Everyone's asleep. And then we are going to do the last day in the Grunt household, and then we'll go move into some bill buy. And we have to do a teensy bit of spreadsheeting too. Alright, Tank's gonna wake up at 6 a.m. And then I want him to go downstairs and get leftovers. He can go back upstairs and he can go bank online and pay the bills. I forgot to get him to work out, damn it. Alright, that's too bad. Maybe we can still have him work out for a bit. He doesn't leave till 10, so... Okay, Johnny's up. I'm gonna have Johnny go use the bathroom, take a shower. Tank, you're going to go take a shower and then dress for work. Good morning, Miss Ophelia. Let's get you using the bathroom. And then Tank is going to go downstairs, and he doesn't need to get anything to eat, so he's basically just waiting to go to work. So why don't we just go call a sim real quick? Why don't you go call your dad real quick? Johnny doesn't need to eat anything, so I'm going to have him go downstairs and recite his poetry. And then Ophelia is going to have a drink of some orange juice. And Tank needs to be at work in 1 hour, so he's going to head off. Okay, Johnny, why don't you go answer the phone? Ophelia, why don't you get on the violin? And you are going to have a baby, honey. Good job. You rolled the one to have a baby. You are going to have a baby. Now she wants to play the guitar, so go play the guitar. She's an awesome guitarist. We're going to go use the bathroom, and then we're going to go get leftovers. Why don't we stop and why don't we go greet this guy? Because she wants to talk about her hobby. So we're going to go greet this guy, and then we're going to talk about hobby, music, and dance. And then she also wants to, that's it. So she's going to say goodbye to him. And then she's going to finish her meal. Clean up her plate. And then maybe we can have her go for a quick nap for a few hours. Until her husbands get home. Why don't you get up now? And why don't you go downstairs and play on the piano? And Tank has come home. So let's get him to teleport here. And he's going to bank online deposit 500, change into his everyday. Then I'll get him to go downstairs and get leftovers. Okay, Tank, when you're done, you're going to go use the bathroom real quick. Johnny has returned home. He's going to teleport here and deposit 200 and then deposit 200. Tank, you are going to, you want to invite someone over? Sure. Why don't you call a sim? Why don't you invite over your dad? Ophelia, we can have you go down here and, well, Ramona's using that toilet, so why don't you have a drink of some, not red wine, no, you're pregnant. Have a drink of some orange juice, and then go use the bathroom, and then go sleep in pajamas. Tank is just waiting for his dad to show up, so let's go here. And then, how about he asks Ramona to leave? You can greet General Buzz. And then let's do, not say goodbye. Let's do entertain dirty joke, entertain bust a move, and just say goodbye. And then he can really quick go for a shower and then go to bed. Johnny is just sitting here relaxing. We're going to have him go use the bathroom and then go get leftover. Actually, he's going to serve some dinner. He's going to serve some tuna subs. And you are going to put away leftovers. Let's clean that up, and then you're going to go to sleep. comments. And with that, that is the end of this round of the Grunt household. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and do all the things you need to do. You can find me on social media at ApparentlyAmandaTV. I upload new YouTube videos every Tuesday and Friday, and I stream every day from Tuesday to Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. So thank you so much for watching. Bye!